but it's not because there's been any pollution, it's just atmospheric deposition of mercury. And when they changed the standards, it meant that Watauga Lake got less mercury.
Mostly from coal-fired boilers.
There you go. So yeah, I mean it is pollution, but not directly in here. It's rain falling through the atmosphere, picking it up, or just dust particles settling that have contaminants adsorbed onto them or stuck onto them. Okay, so we got the lake. The Watauga River used to run down through this gorge, or through this valley. So this was cut by the river. And then back in the 1940s, actually 1930s, the TVA was doing a bunch of dam building projects, and they decided that this was a really good spot to build a dam for a couple of reasons. Number one, flood control. You may remember the 1998 Doe River floods that devastated Hampton, Elizabeth, and on Mountain area. There was similar floods in 1901 that had equivalent devastation. The water was 4 feet deep in the town of Roan Mountain. Yeah.
Wow.
1901 and 1998. So they built the dam to try to control flooding and also for hydroelectric power generation. That's the TVA's two big mandates around here. One of the interesting things is we've got an earthen dam, so you have to be really careful to not overtop the dam with the lake level. So if we get a lot of rain, they need some way for the water to be channeled around the dam, not over the dam, because when water flows over something earthen, you can imagine what's going to happen. It'll erode away. We're going to get a lot of erosion. So we've got some structures over on this side that are spillways. You're filming me?
I am filming you.
I am too. Okay, so we've got these little circular structures. You see that? And I think there are some others elsewhere that stand almost like a daffodil standing straight up, but I don't see them here. But that's a morning glory spillway, is what it's called. It looks like a morning glory flower. And you'll see it's a lower elevation than the dam. So that will channel the water like a giant drain and pull it out to this side if the lake levels get up so high that they need to discharge some water from the lake in a controlled fashion. What else do we have over here? We've got evidence of an ancient thrust fault. So let's think back about 250 million years ago when all land was together, all the continents were together in one landmass called what? Pangea, that's right. And when Pangea came together, it closed an ocean that was there before the Atlantic, and North America collided with which continent? Africa. And when they collide, just like a car crash, sometimes one car will round up over the other, right? One car will go underneath. So this is what happened. We have a thrust fault right here. We're looking at it. You can see the sedimentary rock that's in layers on the right-hand side, and then the crystalline rock that's not in layers on the left-hand side, and then this valley in the middle. So that's the contact between the thrust fault. And this thrust extends all the way into the Smoky Mountains area, Gatlinburg, if you've been to Cates Cove. That's a geologic window where you're looking through the thrusted sediments down into the younger stuff underneath. And the town of Cosby is also another one of those coves or geologic windows down into younger rock where the older stuff is thrust over it.
So this is where the two continents came together?
The two continents came together.
And then when they split apart in different spots.
They split apart in different spots, yeah. And, there you go.